So here we are in the shop. Felt like I needed to do an update. It's been a little while. And as you can see, we've got black ceilings. And a lot of people are concerned. I couldn't tell the difference in light. Damn, doesn't that look cool. So anyway, I put some lights up. Kind of show you what my process and how I'm kind of going through on the light situation. Got some more, I got a bunch more lights to add actually. So yeah, let's do that. So I'm not gonna go through my plans as far as what I want to do in this shop that much. It feels like I do that every time I do one of these videos. Mainly that's because I always get the same questions over and over, or I get the same suggestions over and over, even though I've already got some stuff in my head that I really want to do, and probably not going to move away from that. I know in that last clip, the ceilings, you can actually see like light and dark spots and all that, but really, like in this kind of scenario, you can't really see it. You don't really notice that kind of stuff from being in here. It's only when you really kind of get up like that. So not too worried about it. I have most of the lights put in now. You kind of see I've got it situated. I've got all these lights out here on the edge on both sides. So like these run all the way down, and then I plan on having a center section just like these ones here, doing the same thing. I've talked about it in previous videos. Everything I've done in here is modular, and that's for a reason. I didn't want to hardwire anything. So if I flip the switch, you see that just those on that inner beam go off. Same thing on this side. So all those are on the switch, and if I add more, I might add one there, and if I add a couple more down through here, all those will be switched. And then there's another switch here. This one will be just for these lights in this space right here as you come in the door. You know, more of like a mood lighting setup. And like I said, I didn't hardwire anything. I didn't want anything hardwired. Everything is plugged. So let's climb the ladder and I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. So on every post, so like there's one there, there's one down there, I've got one right here on this center post. There's actually an outlet. And what I've done is I've just basically plugged those lights into that outlet. Now, every right side of these outlets is switched, every left side is constantly on, and that's so I can plug in like, you know, long outlet blocks down the side of this thing. Outlet blocks, power distribution blocks, whatever they call those things. I kind of have the freedom to do whatever. If I want to add more lights, like these two lights are on this plug, we actually got an empty plug right there because those other two lights are on the next plug down. Same thing with the center lights. So like this light is plugged in there. Same thing with that one. Focus. And that outlet has 4 plugs in it. So these 2 lights are in there, but I could actually add 2 more if I wanted to. Really, that's my plan for today. So right now I've just got these high bay LEDs down the center. And what I'm gonna do back here in my primary workspace is I'm actually gonna put some more out on the sides. So I'm actually skip a rail, put 2 on either side, go a couple more truss rails and do the same thing. And you know, on camera, looks pretty lit, pretty well lit to me. It's not casting a ton of shadows. But yeah, can never have enough light. So we're gonna put 2 more of those, actually 4 more of those on the ceiling on this side, depending on what I like. May do some on that end too. Not really concerned about that side, more so this side, especially in the beginning. The other thing I think I wanna do too is I like these on the edge, all the way down through there. I don't think I need any more, but these ones on the inside, I think I may add another one right in between them. Now these center bays, they're all the same way. Just got 4-prong outlets those things plug into, and I got them spaced everywhere. So like this light is the only one on that outlet, and that light's the only one on that outlet. So I've got plenty of places to plug lights. Alright, so both of those are up. Not gonna do it on the ladder though. I think I'm gonna set up the scaffolding. Makes it so much easier. And I'll show you kind of what I've been doing with the cabling, because I kind of want it to be hidden. I want it to disappear. And really, if you don't kind of point it out, you can't ever see it. So what I've been doing is just using these fence nails. And then I just like push this into the foam and just hold the wire where I want it. Actually works really, really well. So I have to put another tier on this thing. Get right up there and wire these up, kind of hide those wires as best I can. We'll have more light. I'll show you one other thing too that I probably didn't, I don't think I showed it on YouTube. I think I posted on Instagram and stuff. Hang on a second before I show you. I gotta get the full effect. See, we kind of messed it up. So if you went to Fab Tech this year in Atlanta, or if you watched any of my videos, probably recognize this. So this is the Fronius banner that they used in their booth at Fab Tech. They had two of them. They had this one, which is like a Western scene, and then they had one that was like a space scene. And I had the opportunity to get this, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta have it. Not really sure where I'm gonna put it, what I'm gonna do with it, but I was giving Dave Blackburn a hard time at the show. I was like, man, that's you. That's Blackburn. So on social, I made a comment about I should have got it autographed. Could have had it in the shop. Shout out to Dave Blackburn. Go check him out. Instagram at Blackburn Fabrication. I ain't gonna lie, I usually feel pretty sketchy at heights, which is why this scaffolding's the bomb. No, it's still a little sketchy. It's way better than the ladder. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna have to buy some of my own. I just borrowed this from the guys that did the spray foam, as you can tell by the spray foam on it. But I'm sure that there's gonna be so much changing and modifying in this shop that I probably need to invest in my own. Now, so basically what I've been doing is taking these short extension cords and get them in black, just kind of tie them to those, and that gives me the length that I need. I don't have to hardwire it. I can move these around. I can change it up however I want to. The other thing I didn't mention is that the tops of every one of these lights, everywhere, I have painted flat black. So they come white, I paint them flat black on the top so they blend with the ceiling. And other than what you see underneath, they kind of disappear. All right, well, let's do this. So the only thing I may do now is I was thinking about putting like another one there and here, but I may skip and go down to where like the flag is, like there and there. Regardless, I'll figure it out. The thing that's crazy about a space like this is that this is like my ultimate space. So I'm not so concerned about how much I put into it money-wise, and I'm not trying to save money. I just want to make it the way that I want to make it. One of the things I'm gonna have to address very soon is the echo. I mean, it's not very good acoustically. You may get some, I think when I start building some of the stuff in here that I want, it'll help a little bit. You know, move some of the equipment in, it'll help a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna take care of it 100%. So I may have to get some sound panels in here or something to try to absorb a little bit of that. It's gonna be next steps. Next steps, I think, are epoxy the floors and then tin the walls. I think I'm just gonna go with, originally I was gonna find some barn tin to use. I'm having a little trouble locating enough of it that all matches. So I think I'm just gonna buy a brand new galvanized tin. May age it a little bit, just so it doesn't look super shiny and brand new. So I gotta get that done. Once the floors are done, I'm gonna start moving in, regardless whether the walls are done or not. I'll do the walls kind of around my equipment and around my vehicles. So I'm not that worried about that. And then start building out some of the space in here. May not be anytime soon. As you guys know, sometimes I don't move too fast on this stuff. I've actually got, well, partly why I've been doing, I don't know why this camera never focuses on my face. It's supposed to. So, partly why I haven't been like super moving fast on anything, Bibster, the shop, whatever. I've been really busy, got a lot going on, got a lot of obligations I need to take care of. And one of those is next week. Can't really tell you what it is right now, but I will have it on the channel when the time comes. So, got that going on. That's gonna kind of set me back a little bit. But after that, should be pretty mellow throughout the summer. So I'm gonna try to haul ass on this. I really want to start hauling ass on the Bibster. I want to get a lot done on that. I got some other projects in mind. So yeah. Anyway, shop update, lighting update, black ceilings, black sheep. I don't like to do nothing like nobody else. Everybody else is like, do it white, do it white. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it my way. Black, black on black on black. So as always, thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys some more this week. Go do work, son.